Hello Wolfpack, this is video number 89. In this video I'd like to discuss my EDC. I'll be talking specifically today about BIC lighters and crescent cable ties, or better known as zip ties. It is a video with two items simply because they go hand in hand for what I want to show you, but also each individual one doesn't seem to have enough to discuss on its own. So I'll start off with the BIC glider. This is the mini BIC compared to the normal BIC glider. They seem to be pretty reliable from what I can tell. Everyone that I've ever known who's required a light, whether it's a cigarette or to start a campfire or whatnot, has usually got a BIC as a rule. Some have Zippos, but it's usually not the case. On the back of the on the back of the BIC lighter, you've got a warning, right? And the warning pretty much says, contains flammable gas under pressure, never exposed to heat above 50 degrees Celsius or 122 Fahrenheit, or to prolonged sunlight. And the reason why I'm actually reading out this to you is to make sure that in the Australian heat, if you leave this in the car, I'm pretty sure that the temperatures inside the car will get hotter than 50 in the depths of summer. So just be aware of that. It does have a safety clip here at the top to make sure you can't accidentally access it. But with that, when you depress the button, gas is let out, as I understand the situation. So with that, nothing special about this, just an ordinary standard BIC lighter. The second item that I want to show you in this video are crescent ties, and these are zip ties. The brand is actually Crescent. They're officially called cable ties. They come in different sizes. I got 3 packets here. One is 2.5 millimeters wide, and the other is 3.6. And there is a specific purpose that I purchased these widths for. They were to go on the BIC lighters, and I will show you that in a minute. This is another pack. I prefer this over these. Not so much the brand, but more of the colors. These are black, whereas these ones I have different colors, and I can use that to demonstrate what I want to show you on the BIC. Now, what I've come to research in my EDC is that the ability to create warmth if something ever happens is vitally important. So carrying around some form of flame generation is very important. Or you can use it to seal off paracord or items like that. So with that, it was always recommended that to stop items from pushing down on your lighter and releasing gas, you zip tie them off. Now, for this video, I want to show you that how to do that. So out of this pack, which is 500 cable ties, nylon UV resistant, they're 200 millimeters by 2.5 millimeters. Primarily, these are the cheaper brand. I think I picked up this whole pack, which is 500 for I think about $5. This one was like $2 for a pack of 100, so it was much better value, but you did have to hunt it down at Bunnings. It's on the bottom shelf, and they're not really showing you showing it right in your face. You have to go hunt for it. So when putting on zip ties for BIC lighters, to make sure that it doesn't depress, what you need to do is the following. You need to put the zip tie on, but when tightening, make sure that you tighten on the button side. And the reason being is you need to tighten it so that it's like that. And I'll show you why in a minute. You don't do it too tight simply because you will want to take it off. Now you'll notice that I didn't, if you're doing it like this, right, that's wrong. If you've done it on the lighter side, you've got to put it on this side, and I'll show you why. Make sure that's reasonably tight. You don't have to do it exceptionally tight. You don't have to. Now, the reason why this is important is that you'll notice that that won't depress, right? That won't push down. You can't push it down so it won't leak. But when you want to take it off, you slide that round, and underneath the zip tie slides into the gap underneath, which allows you just enough room to slide that off. That's why that is important. That's why that's, and then when you want to, you put it on. Like that. And then you just slide it back. It's a nice safety mechanism, very smartly done, whoever originally thought of it. This was not my idea, but I did want to demonstrate how I actually do it for myself. So just be aware of that. And yeah, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'll do my best to answer them. I don't promise to answer them straight away, but I do my best to. Respect who you are, respect where you come from, and advance Australia fair, respect, honour and pride to Wolfpack, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, Wolfpack. Bye.